Hello, my very most beautiful Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your February weekly reading. It's going to go from the 7th through the 13th. Now, it is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. I also, guys, have personals on sale now through February 11th. In spirit of Valentine's Day, you guys can ask 3 questions for $20 or 5 for $35. Everything that you guys are going to need to know about that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful, 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 beautiful Libras. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Libra's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. So we had the Emperor pop out. We'll see if he finds his way back out. Could be wanting to just kind of maintain control over a situation. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Emperor in the reverse. So he did kind of make his way back out. 2 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse. The Empress energy. So this is kind of nice. We got the Emperor and the Empress energy showing up. Temperance card here. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups. So I do feel like there is some kind of, there's something here that you've been holding on to, okay? That's kind of what this feels like to me. You got the 4 of Pentacles being here. Maybe not taking action towards it or not feeling like you can. There's a lot of energy of seatedness here. We got the 4 of Pentacles and he's seated. You got the 9 of Cups and he's seated. So it's like holding on to something, really wishing for something here. But I don't know if I've seen action. We're gonna have to take a look and see what's going on with that. I'm gonna grab another deck. Well, we're gonna get your person's energy out on the table in a moment. But the Temperance energy, it could be a card of patience. Maybe you guys have been waiting to reconcile with somebody here, or waiting to heal something with somebody here, waiting for the right time to make some kind of love offer, or the right time to tell somebody how you feel. Okay, but wishing and hoping for it nonetheless. You know, the Temperance card can also be, it can be a card of patience, so being patient. It can also be feeling like it's meant for you, feeling like you're being divinely guided. It can also be a card of, you know, is the alchemical process. It can be transforming one thing to another. So especially if there was some kind of conflict between the two of you, wanting to kind of transform that. We also have with the Emperor being here in the reverse, it could kind of feel like this is, you could feel like this is your divine counterpart. Okay, we do have them both showing up here. You could feel like it's your divine counterpart, or you could feel like there's something about it that is a little bit out of your hands, or like a little out of your control at this time. Let's take a look and see what their energy is towards you, and then we'll clarify where we need to. Interesting. They have the Temperance at the bottom of their deck as well. So let's take a look at this. I do feel like you feel like this is your divine counterpart, and I do feel like some of you guys could be, you know, like patiently waiting for some kind of reconciliation here. There's something here where I do feel like maybe they were the ones that left, or maybe you feel like there's something they can't forgive. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to clarify in a moment. But it does kind of feel like you feel like the ball's in their court, like it's out of your hands with that Emperor. You feel a little bit out of control over the situation with that Emperor showing up in the reverse. And I definitely feel like there's been some kind of disconnect here between the two of you, as one of the divine counterparts did come up in the reverse. 2 of Swords in the reverse in the heart space tells me that you know what you want, okay? You know what you want. You're very sure about it. You're very clear about what you want. It can also talk about, though, having some truth deep down that maybe you don't want to face. But I do feel like you've acknowledged it to a part of yourself, at least, if that makes any sense to you. Some of you guys could, you know, deep down know that, you know, that maybe this person doesn't want the same, or maybe this reconciliation won't happen. But I do feel like you are very clear about what you want, though, okay? The 3 of Swords in the reverse for your true intention. So if somebody did something in this connection, so like if this person did something, I feel like you want to offer them forgiveness, okay? If you did something, I feel like you could be forgiving yourself. If it's not anything like that, you know, this can also be a card of acceptance, okay? Trying really hard to accept where things are at. You know, it's like you realize that it's out of your hand. You could want this, but you know that you maybe need to accept, you know, that it's not just your decision. The Empress, though, you could be stepping into this energy of, especially with this acceptance energy of, really putting the energy into yourself. So it's like, you know what, I'm not going to let this get me down. Like, I do want this, and I don't mind being patient for it, or I don't mind trying to heal through it, and I can accept where things are at. I can accept, that maybe it won't happen, and I'm just going to keep putting work onto myself. In the meantime, I'm going to keep focusing on myself. I'm going to have some kind of glow up. I'm going to, really grow as a person through this experience and accept where things are at. I can want something and I can hope for something, but I can also keep continuing to grow and move forward. And I think that's a really beautiful energy that you guys are in. Okay, you guys are definitely being guided through this. Okay, you're not going through this alone. You got your angels showing up here. There is healing that's being had. You are healing through this energy. Okay, I feel like they're trying to do the same. Let's take a look at what's going on with them. Yeah, this could have been a situation where there's just a lot that's happened between the two of you. Okay, because I do feel like they have the Temperance as well, so I feel like they're trying to heal from this too. They're trying to move forward through this energy as well. Okay, and they definitely feel this connection with you. Okay, they recognize that they do have a love for you, that they do have a connection with you. There's something about it though where I feel like a lot of them could have been the ones that chose to end this, chose to close it out. The World card, closing out a cycle. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, a weight kind of being lifted off them. Like I said, I feel like there could have been a lot that's happened between the two of you, and it just became too much. I do feel like this person does have love for you, but they also did this because they feel like it's the right thing to do for them. But the Temperance, I feel like they're trying to heal from this. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to come back into balance. I do feel like they do miss you, okay? And they do have love for you, absolutely. And they do miss you, okay? They do think about you. They do think about what's happened between the two of you. Four of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like there's some deeper things that they could be trying to get to the root of with this energy, okay? Trying to get to the root of, and not wanting to stay in something for the wrong reasons, okay? Eight of Wands in the reverse for their true intention, so I don't really see them reaching out this week. Keep in mind, guys, that these are just weekly energies. These are not permanent outcomes. It's not saying that they'll never reach out or anything like that. It's just saying this is the energy for about this week. I don't see them reaching out, but I do feel like you really are on their mind. I do feel like they're taking a deeper look at some things here within themselves. And they have the Nine of Pentacles, trying to, learn to heal and be good on their own. Get adjusted is the kind of the word that's coming up. So that is kind of what I'm seeing for you guys this week. I just think that you are on the right track here. Okay, Libra, I think you're doing the right things here, and you're showing up in your own reading. This is your energy. So, coming out of position of power, coming out with a glove, coming out wiser and stronger, and, a really beautiful energy. So you're definitely handling this the right way, and I'm super proud of you for that. So that's what I see for you guys for this week. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. Guys, if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, and as always, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.